What advice do you have for the average person to help create impact on the environment at home?
That is a great question. I think that greatest obstacle, that barrier, is to feel powerless, is to not feel like you have power. I think the moment you feel like you don't have power, you acquiesce in every which way. You don't feel like you have power over your body. Your body is treated a certain way. And I believe the moment you realize you are incredibly powerful, especially today, as a consumer, with your vote, civically, through social media, once you recognize your power, you can do incredible things with your treasure, with your talent, with your time. The second thing I would say is to focus in on a challenge in your community where you live. If in California, I get it, you want to save rainforests, which we should, and you want to save rhinos, which we should. But you have the mountain yellow-legged frog, which is on the brink of extinction in California. California has species on the brink of extinction. There are ecosystems that are in jeopardy. The high desert, for example, the Living Desert Museum and Zoo in Palm Desert, California, spends their time educating people about this resources is incredible jeopardy. You would not think a desert is vulnerable and fragile, but it is. So recognizing your power and then exercising that power in your community, and maybe that will be a stepping stone to other things. And the third thing is, it's your talent. It doesn't
Skip this video if you don't love your mother. Which place would you choose for your mother? Click the follow, like, and share buttons if you choose heaven. I give you 3 seconds to choose.
doesn't always have to be a check or a lot of money. I guarantee you a local NGO, a wildlife rehab center, or whatever that group is, a center with arts and kids. If, let's say, I'm not an artist, I'm not a wildlife biologist, but I am an accountant, I guarantee you that 501c3 would value your expertise in that area. Or I'm one heck of a baker. My wife became passionate about food insecurity. So she dedicates all of her focus out of our family to a local food pantry.